it weird that I kind of see Thanos' side a little bit? I kind of understand. It's terrible and it's ugly and it's awful. But I get it. I get why he thinks that he's doing good. He's making a terrible sacrifice so that other people can live better lives.
But still got a mom, though?
Killed by a dark elf.
A best friend?
Stabbed through the heart.
Everyone died.
And what if you're wrong?
Well, if I'm wrong, then what more could I lose?
He's lost everything. Everything. Rocket gets that too.
He gave you his eye.
Nah, he gave me 100 credits. I snuck into his room later that night and stole his eye.
Thank you, sweet rabbit.
He can just pop an eye in there?
Oh, I would have watched that.
Ew.
The only way I could sneak it off Contraxia was up my... Hey,
Ew. Oh my god, the eye. Stop.
I don't think this thing works. Everything seems dark.
ain't the eye.
Oh, he has an eye again. What is that? Oh, that's... Yeah, need a Valier. But the forge is cold. Why? Groot just always playing that video game.
You said Thanos had a gauntlet, right?
Yes, what?
You look anything like that?
The gauntlet was made here.
I am Groot.
Get back to the pod.
Did he kill... Ah!
Petrie, wait! Stop!
Is that a dwarf? They're huge.
Petrie, the glove. What did you do?
Oh my gosh. So the one in Asgard's dungeon was real.
And he killed everyone anyway, all except me.
Oh my gosh. See, that's not justice. That's not verified. I don't understand why he would kill all of them. If he does truly believe that only killing 50% is... That was just pure evil. Let's go. She escaped. Or Nebula.
I need you to meet me on Titan.
Oh, jeez.
I think we're here.
I don't think this rig has a self-park function.
Self-park?
So we gotta move at the same time.
Okay, ready?
Holy moly. Where are they? Yikes. Jeez. Where are they? How are they gonna... Oh, they're on Titan. How are they gonna get back home?
If aliens wind up implanting eggs in my chest or something,
Ew.
I do not want another single pop. You understand?
I'm trying to say that something is coming.
What is that? It's them. His grenade. You're on the same team. You're on the same team.
Whoa, please don't put your eggs in me!
Jeez.
Blanket of death! Where is Gamora?
I'll do you one better. Who's Gamora?
I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora?
You shoot my guy and I'll blast him. Let's go!
Do it, Quill.
That's a big gun.
I can take it.
No, he can't.
I can take it.
You know Thor.
Yeah, tall guy, not that good looking, needed saving.
He's so jealous. He's making his hammer.
In theory, it could even summon the Bifrost.
Whoa.
name?
Stormbreaker.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
I like Mjolnir better.
Rabbit, fire up the pod.
I love how he calls the rocket rabbit.
Did you hear what I said?
Stop listening after you said we need a plan.
Okay, Mr. Clean's on his own page.
Mr. Clean.
What exactly is it that they do?
Kick names, take ass.
Yeah, that's right.
In Footloose, the movie?
Exactly like Footloose. Is it still the greatest movie in history?
It never was.
Oh my gosh. This banter.
Strange. We all right?
What's happening? Is he okay?
Hey, what was that?
Went forward in time to view alternate futures.
He can do that?
How many did you see?
14,605.
How many did we win?
One.
One? Out of 14 million? Oh, jeez. Well, he knows what needs to be done in that one. Right?
Stone had better be up there for his sister's sake.
She's already escaped. Hopefully she's... Oh no, they're on Vormir. And Nebula said for them to meet her on Titan.
Where is the Soul Stone?
You should know it extracts a terrible price.
A terrible price? Oh my god.
We are all wrong.
Is that... I'm forgetting his name. Hydra guy. What is he doing here?
Banished me here, guiding others to a treasure I cannot possess.
Wow, sent to a personal hell for all eternity. Deserved.
The stone demands a sacrifice.
More sacrifice?
In order to take the stone, you must lose that which you love.
Gamora.
For a soul.
Gamora, right? I see the way that he looks at her.
All my life, I dreamed of a day, a moment, when you got what you deserved.
Wait, what?
Really? Tears?
They're not for him.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it, isn't he? Oh my god.
I ignored my destiny once. I cannot do that again, even for you.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, little.
No. I knew that he loved her because of the way that he's been with her. I just... Seeing the way that he looked at her versus the way that he looked at Nebula. But he did it. He sacrificed her. He's getting these stones so quickly. It's so scary. And all I keep thinking about is what Gamora said. Once he gets all of them, he can just snap his fingers and his mission will be complete. I hope they're successful in destroying this.
This is not what I imagined.
And what did you imagine?
The Olympics, maybe even a Starbucks.
The Olympics and a Starbucks. This movie is so heavy. So heavy. Every moment's.
A semi-stable 100-year-old man.
Lucky.
Not bad for the underworld.
I guess their first time seeing each other since he went into cryo and left him here.
As long as you can give me.
No, they're there already.
Something's entered the atmosphere.
They're so fast. It's all happening like way too quickly.
Hey, Cap, we got a situation here.
It feels like the entire time these 2 years, I guess, is what they're saying it is. Couple years, 3 years. It's just been the calm before the storm.
Defenses. Get this man a shield.
Let's go. Wakandan shield. Gets his shield back. It's about time.
All you got is a rope and
Jeez. Oh, it's working. Let's go.
Well done,
Rocket space.
Damn it.
What happened?
That's suicide. So who's facing Thanos without that axe?
Jeez. Oh my gosh. Why didn't it work? Because it was like broken?
It's like being in the Hulk, not actually.
Her face. What are those things? Wow. They're there to fight with them too.
Thank you for standing with us. And for it too.
I love that.
Where's the other friend? You will pay for his life with yours.
Oh, he died.
We have blood to spare.
What? Like, is it an army?
They surrender?
Not exactly.
Oh no. A whole army. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. There's so many.
What the hell?
Yeah. They're just like severing their limbs trying to break through.
They're killing themselves.
That's insane. Jeez. Whoa, that's really cool. Their shields. I like how Bucky still has a gun. At least the wall is kind of slowing them down so they can pluck them off a bit. Nice. Wait, did that hurt the wall too?
We open the barrier.
No.
You said open the barrier?
On my signal.
This will be the end of Wakanda.
No.
Wakanda forever!
Chills. Hulk. Gosh, they're like alien zombies. They're both so fast.
How much longer, Shuri?
I barely began, brother.
You might want to pick up the pace.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, no pressure. She said if one was misplaced, it could short circuit the whole thing.
It'll kill you. Only if I die. Yes.
Only if
That's
I
what
die.
killing you means.
Oh my gosh, and he has to be in the middle of it? I thought like, oh my gosh. Holy crap. Talk about your own blood and sweat put into your weapon. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Did he do it? Yeah, put down your video game. You could have made a net for him or something.
I think he's dying.
What?
The axe.
Is it in there?
Help me find the handle.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Is he making the handle? Groot. That's so awesome. It's made out of his arm. Jeez. They just keep flooding. No. These things are terrifying. They're just like flinging themselves at everything. Oh, geez. Is that Thor? That's right, because he's able to use the Bifrost with it. Let's go. Let's go.
So screwed now!
Banner. Yes. Full Thor power unlocked. He's on Titan now.
Genocide. But random, dispassionate fare to rich and poor alike. They called me a madman.
Yeah.
Our
Whoa.
Piece of cake, Quill. Yeah, if your goal was to piss him off.
Yeah, he's so powerful. He could use any of those stones. Yeah, and just distort reality, have power. What else does he have so far? Space? I mean, I guess that one's just traveling. And I have no idea what the Soul Stone does.
Boom!
Don't let him close his fist.
Oh, is that how it works?
insect.
Jeez. He ripped it. He's so powerful. Gamora. Nebula. Yeah. Nice. They have him trapped. Let's go. Take the glove off. Yes! Mantis! Jeez.
Get over here. She can't hold it much longer. Let's go.
Come on, guys. Come on, take it off.
No, you didn't.
No! No! Stop!
Stop! It's coming, I got it!
No! Oh, Peter! They almost had it. They were so close. No. Was that a whole planet? Moon? Oh my god. Was Tony under that asteroid? They were so close. And I don't blame Peter, but I'm so mad at him. Oh my god, he's just holding Rocket.
Your haircut?
Notice you've copied my beard. By the way, this is a friend of mine, Tree.
I am Groot!
I am Steve Rogers.
Oh my god. Holy crap. Does that mean they can go under the wall now? Jeez. Wanda is so powerful.
Why was she up there all this time?
She's on the field. Take it.
No. No. Oh my god. The table. No, they weren't successful.
Somebody get the vision! I got him!
On my way.
Ah! Let's go. Why?
Big green asshole! I'll do it myself! Come on!
Jeez. I can't tell if it's because he hates Banner now because of everything, or if it's because he's seriously just like done after fighting Thanos and seeing that sheer power. Oh, dang. Bye.
Look, we got a lot to figure out, pal.
Yeah, that makes me think that it's something going on inside both of them. That they both need some like soul searching right now. No.
But you're dying like any man.
No. Bye to her too. Oh, she got...
That's really gross.
I got some blood on her. No. Jeez. He got stabbed again with that scepter. My gosh. I feel like we've been like in non-stop combat for a while now. No chance for breathing.
Sorry, I can't remember anybody's names.
Aw. He's trying to web them all up. That was really cool. Whoa.
That you never once used your greatest weapon.
No.
You throw another moon at me, and I'm gonna lose it.
He's okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's running out of suit to regenerate. No. No, Tony. No.
I hope they remember you.
Spare his life, and I will give you the stone.
What?
No tricks.
For real? What? He said he wouldn't do that. No. No. Oh my gosh. So he's gonna be okay. I hate that.
Did we just lose?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
We're in the end game now.
He's seen all of the possibilities. So was that one of them? To get that one outcome? Or I don't know. I don't know what he knows. But that makes me think that he believes that we could still possibly be in that 1 out of 4 million.
What? What is it?
He's here.
Yeah, he's definitely coming. You're the last stone. He did this so fast. So fast. The music. He's so powerful now. They're not going to be able to stop him. There's just... He has too many stones. He was pulling down moons even before he had the last one.
No.
Wait,
They
no.
can't stop him, Wanda, but we can. Look at me.
I forgot about this.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You can.
It's so sad.
It's all right. You could never hurt me.
They were so happy together.
I just feel you.
It's so sad. Oh my god, the music.
time at all.
Why isn't he mad? Oh my god. The time stone. Oh my god. Thor, why were you so late?
You die for that.
Oh my god. Don't let him close his hand.
You should have gone for the head.
No, no, no. What happened? What's happening? Is that Gamora? Is it done?
Or
Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Does that mean all of these people are dying?
No, 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 no.
Everyone's dying. There has to be a way to make it, to turn it back, right? There has to be a way.
There was no other way.
No, no.
You're all right. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Please, please, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Sorry. I feel numb. I'm just in shock. I can't believe. I can't believe that it actually happened. The part with Spider-Man killed me. How can you smile knowing that you've killed half the population? Like, I know I said that I get where he's coming from, but does it make it right? No. No. I feel like there has to be a way that they can get it, that they can turn it back, right? There has to be a way. Because why else would Doctor Strange say we're in the end game now? And how this is the way that it had to, there was no other way, I think is what he said. And he saw all of the 4 million different versions of our reality. And I feel like he is seeing this one playing out, the one chance that this is how it had to be. Or maybe I'm just hoping that that's true. Oh my gosh. This whole movie felt like a losing battle. Like everything that they tried to do, it just didn't go the way that they wanted it to. And for a lot of different reasons. The Avengers were split up. They probably would have stood a chance if they weren't all split up from everything that happened in Civil War. But everything happened and they were so close. And then Gamora's death just wrecked Peter and gosh, the music. Like, where do we go from here? There has to be another way. I'm not giving up. There has to be another way. And I know that there's a Loki show, which I guess kind of like spoils it a little bit because I know that he didn't die, which I think is one of the bigger reasons why it really sucks coming into these so late. I envy you guys that watched this when it was coming out. All of the hype. Watching this in theaters must have been so wild. How many people were just kind of like glued to their chairs as the credits rolled through and didn't say a single word? That must have been such an amazing experience. A very sad and crazy experience, but I mean, we just don't get theater like this anymore. We don't see movies like this at the theater. And then Wanda had to kill Vision, and it made sense, and it sucked. And what she was saying the whole time, like, I love you, it's all right, I only feel you. And then for it to just turn, and he already had the time stone and he could turn it back, and then for Vision to come back and just die at the hands of Thanos. Poor Wanda having to deal with that again. There has to be a way. It doesn't make what happened to her any easier. It doesn't make what happened to her hurt any less. But at least there is hope that the end game can fix what just happened in this movie. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate this movie. I hate it so much. Because the Avengers were out there making true sacrifices. Sacrifices for love, for hope, for the future. And Thanos was out there making sacrifices, I mean, arguably for the same thing, but in such a selfish way. And it's hard for me to say selfish. I'm trying to think about Thanos. And I understand where he's coming from. And I think that's why I'm struggling so much with calling it selfish, because he does come from a place of, well, everyone is starving, so I will give them food and they will grow up and not have to live starving or not have to live with not enough resources. And I understand that. And I do wish for a world like that, but not at this cost. The cost of everything. The cost of your family disappearing. Your friends. Your neighbors. It's just so awful to think about. And I'm struggling with it so much inside because it makes sense. But it's so ugly. And I don't think that this is worth the cost. I would rather Wakanda come in and try to help the world and make the world a better place with the Avengers helping. And I didn't want this. And I feel like in a lot of ways, the previous Avengers movies have definitely been about the Avengers. But this movie was all about Thanos. We got his background story of where he grew up on Titan and why he thinks that what he is doing is the right thing because he is a survivor. And we saw him take Gamora, and you could just tell that he loved her. I don't know what happened with Nebula and why he decided to adopt her, but you could tell that he loved Gamora. And I knew as soon as the Soul Stone asked for its price that Gamora was going to be that price. Just the way that he looked at her. But watching all of that unfold with Gamora laughing at him and saying, "You don't love me, this isn't love," was such a powerful and beautiful and heartbreaking scene. So I feel like I need to go back and rewatch what happened to the gauntlet after, but I feel like it just like diminished, right? Like the stones aren't there anymore. The Infinity Stones are gone. They were used up. So I don't know how they could possibly turn back what happened. I can't even imagine how. Like maybe science through Wakanda?
Tell Klein, we'll meet him at...
Ah! Oh no, are they showing it happening on Earth? No, Hill. No, Fury.
Well
Is that what symbol was that? Thanos will return. Isn't he done? Isn't he retired? Didn't he do everything that he set out to do? Why would he come back? He's happy with what he did. It literally ended the way that he said it would. Him overlooking a beautiful scenery and knowing that he helped the world, or however he put it. He showed mercy. Well, why would he return? I get all the warnings now. I get all of the hype. I get it all. This was definitely one of the biggest, boldest, saddest endings that I have ever seen in a superhero movie. The bad guy won. And it's been a long time coming, honestly. With everything that's been going on with the Avengers, everything that's going on in the past 10 years, with everybody being divided or fighting or not being on the same page. And I can't help but feel like a lot of that had to do with their defeat today. Honestly, this movie was more about Thanos than the Avengers. We didn't get any quick fixes with relationships. Everything that's going on with Captain America and Iron Man is the same. He couldn't even make that phone call. Banner is in a worse position than he has ever been in. There were no character story arcs at all, except I guess maybe with Stark and how him and Pepper are getting married, but I feel like that's already kind of been like a known thing. And maybe I guess a bit with Gamora because she was sacrificed by Thanos, but again, that was a piece of Thanos' story. This movie was 100% about him and how he truly believes that he is saving the universe by doing what he did. I mean, to me, it feels like he destroyed the universe. He just ripped it all open and exposed it and did something super, super evil. But to him, he thinks that he is saving it. He thinks that a sacrifice was needed in order for it to thrive. And sometimes I feel like I kind of get where he's coming from, and I hate that I can actually see that. But the way that he put it, where Gamora's homeland was struggling, everyone was starving until he did what he did, and now they live a happy, full life, I started to kind of see it. And even though if today you asked me, would I be able to make that sacrifice? My answer 10 times out of 10 would be no. There is no way that I could do what he did. But he believes that he is the one that had to set out to do it. Thanos' whole view on balance and sacrifice was pretty eye-opening. He truly believes that power means sacrificing something that you love, and that is how you get power. And during this entire movie, Thanos was just very, very quickly completing his quest of getting the stones. And it made it feel so helpless and really made me fear and be afraid for this entire movie, because we literally opened up to the Asgardian ship being blown apart and Hulk getting knocked out by Thanos. Hulk is supposed to be our biggest, baddest Avenger that we throw in as like a last minute resort. Like, oh crap, stuff has hit the fan. Let's throw Hulk in the mix so that we can win. And they opened with him and he lost. Just opening with that scene, I realized how desperate things were going to get very quickly. Because if Hulk couldn't sit there and throw a few punches at Thanos and win, what could? And every stone that he got, it was just, he became even more powerful on top of that, which to me, it felt suffocating. Then at the very end scene, when he finally just needs one more stone, he is unstoppable. Makes me wonder if Thor could have just gotten there a little bit sooner, and if he could have aimed for the head. Was that the one chance in 4 million? Was that one shot, the last one? Did he see that that was not successful? Or was it supposed to happen like this all along? Was it supposed to go down this way? And why? To teach a lesson? I mean, if he would have hit him in the head, it would be over. It would be done. If Doctor Strange is thinking that was the one way, why did he have to be successful in order for that one shot to become available? I love this movie because it makes you think that way. I mean, I'm already drawing different conclusions on what went down today, and this is definitely worth a rewatch before watching Endgame because there was a lot being thrown down. I need to know what they mean by Thanos will be coming back. Why? He was already successful. Also, why did Doctor Strange say we're in the Endgame now? And knowing what I know now, the next Avengers movie is called Endgame. So my brain feels full. I feel like I'm racking around all of these different scenarios that could get people back. I mean, how could they get the population back? Or did Doctor Strange mean that this is the way that it's supposed to be because this is the way that it is now? Which I really hope is not the case. I feel like this cannot be the end of their story. There's just no way. But I do have to say that my favorite thing out of this entire movie, thinking about how Thanos' sacrifice was selfish, sacrificing people that you love for power, versus the Avengers. And they even talk about their sacrifices that they have made, and they continue to make them, like Wanda, and like Doctor Strange, and like Tony, and of Captain America. They all have made sacrifices, and they were not selfish sacrifices at all. They made them so that they don't have to give up what they love. And I do think that was the biggest and main theme coming out of this movie. Even the post-credit scene in this was awful. I mean, it really showed you how bad things are. And it makes me wonder who he paged. It kind of looked like, at first I thought it was Captain America because of the red, white, and blue. But I don't think that that was his symbol. And I know that there are 2 movies in between now and Endgame. I think one is an Ant-Man video, and then the other one is Captain Marvel, I believe. I could be wrong about that, but maybe it was either one of their symbols. I don't think it was Ant-Man's because he doesn't have red, white, and blue. So I'm thinking that it has to be related to Captain Marvel. I mean, there has to be a reason why the post-credit scene would show the page to that and play that hopeful music at the end, because that was pretty much the only hopeful music we had in the very end of this movie at all. It ended on a very sad, deep, silent note where we were watching all of the people that we love, all of our Avengers, disintegrate in front of us. And it was very silent and eerie, and definitely made that moment so much more powerful. But then in the end credit scene, the flash to the logo is like the first little bit of hope that we finally receive as the viewer, which is wild, and once again makes this one of the most craziest endings to a superhero movie I have ever had, because there are no good feelings allowed. Yes, there were some jokes throughout it, which gave me a much needed break from all of the seriousness, because this movie was heavy. But the end, there was no good. There was nothing good to look at in that. Not a single thing. And I think that is the boldest thing that MCU could have possibly done, and definitely makes this one of the best Avengers films that I've ever seen so far. But I would love to hear from you guys out there on this one. What were your feelings going into this? What were your feelings coming out? Did you see it in theater? What was that like? I need to live vicariously through you guys on this one, because I can't even imagine what it was like out there to watch this in the theater and witness everything in real time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me throughout my Marvel journey. I have no idea now what to expect going into Endgame. Lots of different alternative timeline theories that are going through my mind on how we can make this right again. But and now with the stones gone, I just don't know how they would even begin to fix this. But I am excited to go into an Ant-Man movie next. You guys know how I felt about the first one. So I'm excited that I get a little bit of hopefully a breather going into that one, with 50% of the population being wiped out in the snap of Thanos' fingers. I have a feeling that the tone of the rest of Phase 3 is going to be really heavy. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. I am still very blown away at how incredible but sad this film was. I will see you all in Ant-Man. Bye.